Yoshi needs, like, his own 3D platformer. I know Yoshi's Island exists, but we need a Yoshi game where no Mario. Zero Mario. We don't fuck with them. Only Yoshi. And platformer. Nightbot's a snitch, it's true. He tattled on me in the 3rd grade. I'll never forget it. Cocoa. Woolly World? Oh, fuck. Wait, is that 3D platformer? I thought that was 2D. Or at least, like, side to side. Yussie, I agree. Let's get some Yussies in chat. Nightbot. One good take. Huge. I'll see. Yeah, sounds good, Jen. Have a good one. Tank for good luck. Oh, thank you for coming to me. There's only one and it's on the DS. Okay, well, Super Mario 64 DS isn't just Yoshi. We said just Yoshi, 3D, no Mario. That's what I need. I'm all about Yoshi. I'm 100% for Screw Mario team. I'll see you out at Magnus. Welcome in. I'll take a 112 bunnies. It is if you only get a maximum of 54 stars and don't beat the game. Is Fire Emblem a bad franchise? I've never played any Fire Emblem. In fact, I've barely seen like any footage of Fire Emblem. Yeah, what's up, Funky? Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. I had lunch with my sister earlier, but it was very overpriced and it cost me more than I wanted, which is fine. I always know that I'm gonna be spending a little bit more than I want to whenever I go. I gotta start like eating beforehand and then only having the drinks there, but I always leave so late and I'm just so hungry. Plus I'm out, I might as well just get food too. It's an experience, but anyway, yeah, the food was good, drinks were good. What is this angle? Yeah, anyway, then I came back from that and I was really tired. I don't know why, I just really was. So then, I don't really know, I didn't really do much. I edited that clip. I kind of chilled in Kev's stream for a bit. I didn't really do much today. I cleaned my bathroom last night, so I didn't have to do that today, which is nice, but... Back to lurking. Enjoy lurk. What is Fire Emblem even about? Does anybody even know? It's definitely not my kind of game, though, that's for sure. It is decidedly so. Yeah, don't wait, no. People don't like X and Y, right? People love black and white, but they do not like X and Y. I liked it, though. Even though I think people said it was goofy, maybe. I don't remember why people said they didn't like it. But I played Y. I enjoyed my time. Or maybe it was the worst plots in the game? I don't know. Bro, give me a fucking backflip. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have to count going that way, because it's different. Throws me off. Oh, I'm gonna get the cutscene! Oh my god. XY anime probably beats black and white anime. XY story sucks, anime is solid, I see. Gen 6 is getting nostalgia soon, you think so? Hey, now that's a much better fucking gateway. Thank you very much. Now time to lose it in Honey Hive 1. Yeah, Nightbot's confirming too much. I think Nightbot's capping. Also, hi Ronnie. Thank you. Nightbot works for Nintendo? Actually, Nightbot's uncle works at Nintendo. Ronnie, why did we both just say that? Here's a honk for you, Otis. Are you capping? Ask again later, bro. He's fucking avoiding the question. He is a fucker. Trying to get on our good side? Nah, he's just trying to backpedal. Maybe not backpedal, but... We're as daft / smart as each other. I couldn't decide on which word you wanted. Had to use both. The silence speaks volumes. Indeed. Thanks for the follow. Preach. Are you just asking Nightbot opinion on games? Why do you value Nightbot's opinion? we already confirmed that Nightbot's just shit. Yeah, no worries, Funky. Appreciate you hanging. Yeah, what the fuck? The gyro reset. My gyro was not over there, and I definitely did not press that shit. Weird. Are you just lying to make chat like you again? Nope. Damn, he's good. You love the XY anime but haven't been able to play XY games. Hold. Just because of the lack of the console to play it on. For I understand, X and Y games are fucking weenie hut juniors. I enjoyed it. I can't really remember much about the game other than the dude with the orange hair is the main villain, I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, I liked I liked Y better, a fuck ton better than Sun. I never even finished Sun. Fuck man, I was trying to avoid the bonk. Sun and Moon are fucking dog water, you're correct. I don't know what that movement is. Bro, my movement here is so terrible. I don't know why, it's just so bad. You bought Moon and never finished it? Yeah, I bought both Sun and Moon, and I didn't even finish Sun. I never fucking opened Moon. Which is such a waste of fucking money. No! Lysander? Yeah. Lysol. Oh, so true, Kakoa. Fuck. I was reading chat and your name at the same time. You merged. What the fuck? Get me out! Bro, sometimes Luigi just fucking flies on this planet. Oh, nice one. Nice one. This is so sad. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I'm behind after this split. Lysander. Moon over Sun because of the whole day-night cycle being reversed seemed cool. Oh, interesting. I honestly forgot about that. Actually, I don't even know if I knew that. Scarlet and Violet as your only mainline Pokemon game since Gen 1? Damn! So you've literally only done the first and last so far. It's cool but not cool enough to redeem the rest of the game? Oh, of course not. A fucking day and night cycle ain't gonna do shit. Okay. That was some booty. You know, I think the main reason why I hated Sun and Moon was because I'm not the biggest on story in Pokemon games, to be honest, and that just had way too much story for my liking. At least it wasn't a 9. And then also the fucking trials or whatever the fuck they were instead of like actual gym battles, that was ass. I swear to God, sometimes you didn't even have to fight people and then you just got a bat. I don't even know. I barely remember it. Yo, what's up, Panza? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Mobile keyboards suck. Just a little bit. Yeah, I also, as of recently, when I was younger, I think I used to be more into the story, but anymore, my brain is just like, shut the fuck up, I want to play the game. Like, I think it's genuinely because I speedrun now. I just can't play games that casually anymore. I just always want to spam through text. Love Sun and Moon anime. I think I heard that the anime was good, but I never really watched much of it. I think I saw like an episode, maybe some clips. Oh, so you just got some dinner, Dub? What'd you have to eat? I had hot dogs and mashed potatoes for dinner. Interesting. No, I missed one. It's okay, I think I have a fuck ton extra. This should be 100 or 99 for sure. Sorry for saying no worries. You play Fire Emblem for the story? Real. I don't know if that's faster or not, doing that shake like that. Damn, I have 101! Look at me go. Oh, never mind, 100. I lied. This thing was an emote? Probably, we might not have it. We can add it though. Okay, can I say though, the best thing about Sun and Moon is the fucking star. What is this gyro drift? That was crazy. That was fucking crazy. I've never seen anything like that. I was holding it straight and she was moving. Anyway. What was I talking about? Fucking, oh yeah, Sun and Moon. I love the owl Pokemon, bro. I can't even remember what his fucking name is anymore. I love that bitch. It's one of the only times I haven't picked a water starter or Pokemon. I usually always pick water starters. I'm just drawn to them. Oh yes, Rowlet. I fucking love Rowlet. Bro is just a circle. That's awesome. And his final evolution is pretty good too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I made it again. Woo! Fuck! Cool. Rowlet grew on you once you saw the faces it made in the anime. Rowlet's so cute, dude. Mudbray? Who's that? I don't know a lot of Pokemon's names, I'm not gonna lie. Follow fur? That's a weird question to... or weird command to put in chat as your first message. A muddy horse? Thank you. Oh, is that just like... For a second I thought that was like a final evolution of something. I'm usually really bad with remembering like evolutions, trains, whatever. Thanks for the good luck, Otis. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we support, but probably not the best first message. I am about to be so silly. Alolan Vulpix? Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the Alolan variations, except for fucking tree trunk dude. Fuck me, dude. Not the spin bonk. While I appreciate the bit, I would also appreciate not advertising other people's channels in my chat. Fur is a homie, but it's kind of just a Twitch etiquette thing. Please, please, please. Thank God. Oh, no, 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 no! Dude, the fucking camera angle. Oh my God. I'm doing one more attempt and then I'll reset. That's so dumb. Do I know Fur? I do. I would appreciate if you... Well, whatever, bro. Oh, he's being weird in first chat yesterday. Did you get banned in first chat? Please, bro. Please. Fuck it. I can't be asked. I cannot be fucking asked. I can still fucking PB with that. Based off of yesterday's run. I don't even care. Get me out of here. Oh, I got timed out. I see. You're donating a lot of bits. Where you're spamming? There's a difference. Alola Ninetales gave you PTSD because you played Pokemon Unite? That sounds like a fucking issue, a skill issue on your end. Actually, no. Playing Pokemon Unite is better than playing League, at least. At least you have cute Pokemon to look at. That's like my main thing when I play games. If it's not visually appealing, I'm not gonna fucking play it. That's why I don't play like CSGO or COD. It's cause it's fucking dull as shit. I'm not gonna play your dull as shit game. Show me color. That's why I play Valorant. Have you seen the Grand Pound slope? Ah, should've climbed that way. Yeah, that's called slope jumping. You can jump up slopes if you are faced backwards, and it's kind of weird to explain it. So when you wanna jump, go to the direction you're facing backwards in, and when you press ground pound, you want to make sure that the joystick is in the direction that Luigi is facing. But you want to go the opposite direction that Luigi's facing to get work. Oh, you done it? Okay. Well, you know what? For those of you who don't know. It's like saying eating soil is better than literal shit. But I would rather eat soil than shit. I'm just saying. Play SMG 2, it's very colorful, yeah, but it's also very painful. SMS has colors, and we're getting there, and I'm working on it. Knowledge. I didn't even see what the message was. But that's valid. Oh, you just have them with the ground pounds? I see, I see. Yeah, no, you can technically do it without them. But I think it's faster to do. You get more height, I think, and momentum. I could be wrong. It's also better for, like, positioning. Where's my time save? It's in Space Junk, I think. Or maybe I should go to average, although... Actually, no, average would definitely be better than this. Oh my god, microwave! Who are we microwaving, Caillou? Sorry, what? I don't know why I keep defaulting to who. Fuck. Average works. Average is good. What is she cooking? I volunteer. You know what, Boney? Get in there. Get in there. Have fun. Oh my god, I was definitely gonna bonk. 100%. It's not falling down there again. Your husband's cooking bacon and you're not puking? Let's fucking go. What we cooking? Boney, I guess. Whom stuff we microwaving on this evening? Bro, the fucking... the apostrophe is very perfect. Microwaving. Microwave. You know, on this planet there's gotta be someone whose last name is Wave, right? So theoretically, there should possibly be a Michael Wave on this earth. I hope to meet him one day. Let's hope. Bro, Shakespeare is like... Shakespeare is okay. I feel like Shakespeare is better to read than to watch. Because when you watch, I feel like you're just lost half the time as opposed to reading it where you can kind of take your time to understand what it means. Is Galaxy an interesting speedrun trick slash glitch wise? Fairly, I would say. Movement wise, there's not really that much to it. Movement is somewhat limited in this game. But there's a lot of cool Galaxy like gravity skips and tricks and shit that we use. Just a lot of like moving from planet to planet, skipping planets that you're just like, oh, I never knew I could skip that before. But as for glitches, there's actually really no glitches that we use in the run. Like, I just had a moment the other day where I clipped into something and it was completely useless and lost me time. I don't think there's... Well, okay, no, that's not true. I wouldn't call... Would you call a clip a glitch? There's some clips that we use in this game. I don't do Boolean, but Boolean's a really cool example of that. It's mostly just, like, gravity manips. Yeah, there's also a lot of small optimizations too, which are pretty cool that you can mostly see in 2P. 1P's a little bit less fancy. Anyway, real quick, exclamation point loop in chat for times that are not possible. The time to guess is anywhere from a mid 57 to a mid 58. If you guess it exactly right, I will give you a free sub. Good luck, chat. Go. Is Romeo and Juliet described as a comedy? Or are you just saying that's what it should be? I mean, it should be. A tragic comedy? Dark, well, it's not really a dark comedy. Ah, maybe. Nah. I don't remember enough of it to make the call. You'd say yes, but you understand calling it an exploit? Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Now, people,
to like classify that shit. Yo, what's up, Arepa? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Rid of the couches. We can't let people know we sat.
Yo, welcome in, everybody. How was your stream, Arepa? Hope it was doing well. Super auto pets. That sounds awesome. Okay, last night, chat. If I don't have enough time for Mario Kart, or if my like wrist hurts too much or whatever, I learned kind of a new speedrun yesterday. So my Sims for the PC, right? 1-Star Town has like, I don't know, 10, 15 runs, maybe if that. The rest of the categories have like 3 people or less. That's just free world record territory. Chat, I think we have to have a My Sims speedrun arc. And 5788. Wait, doesn't somebody usually guess that? Never been anybody else's stream before? It's all good. Usually Twitch etiquette is to, you know, keep the stream in the stream. Or something. Oh, aggro! Let's go? Wait, where's the message? Yup, there it is, dog. Let's fucking go, aggro. Holy shit, y'all are making me broke. Parentheses. I have only gifted 2 subs. Alright, come on, let me get this fucking sub. Shoo. Cutscenes. Alright, dub. Drake in chat. Drake for aggro. Let's go. Oh no, 5789. That's why you gotta look at the command. 9 is a not valid guess. Yo, PJ, please stop the spam. That's considered spam usually. It's not very fun for other chatters. The Nighttime Dream is fucking dull as shit. Honestly, I don't remember anything about that play. Is it marathon day yet? Well, the marathon is going on currently, but not for me. I will be doing my run on Sunday, around 6 p.m. Last 2 hits have been 57.88. That's not true. We had 57.78 2 days in a row. But the 8s are good. Marathon, yes! Exclamation point BBF for more information. best Shakespeare category? Comedies, histories, tragedies, poems. I think he sucks. Damn. Sorry, I've never been in a stream. No worries, PJ. It's all good. Well, we'll teach you the Twitch etiquette. Chat is scamming me. I know, right? Maybe I'm scamming myself by getting the same fucking answers or the same times every time. It's weirdly consistent. It's weirdly weird how often I get 57, 78 recently. Around that mark. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I love that skip too. That skip's like one of the easiest and also most showy. But that skip with 2P is even funnier because the planet despawns while you're looking away. Most of his works are just person has a mental breakdown and ruins their life. God damn it, I fucking hate this stage. I need to figure out why this is happening. It's just not consistent anymore. I lose 6 seconds for no reason. You always guess .88, well, it paid off. 2P hedge. Why is there a woman in my tags? Jump scare. Why is she there? Hello, Ginkerbor. How are you? Woman jump scare. Gotta learn loop strats, throw off my stream. Yeah, true. I'm gonna bust out just a 57 flat one day. That's a good one, sir. That's a good one. Fuck it, we're ahead of average. Oh, that terrace was so bad. Whatever, bro. there's a single P in the tags, because 2P's cheating. You know, honestly, fuck man. I was thinking about doing 2P, but now that my wrist is acting up, I don't want to have to fucking play the game like this. How do you even play it? So I guess this is like this. You literally only need this for the cursor. Everything else is the same, except for the... Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm coping. I need to find out a really stable setup for it, though. Hello, Neil. How are you? Welcome in. I recently beat Galaxy 2. Not really. Not that recently. Sometimes I play it whenever I get bored, but I don't speedrun that game. Doing good. What about me? I'm chilling. I didn't do much today, so I was like, fuck it, stream. Well, I wanted to stream anyway, but... Oh, this isn't a good angle. Oh my god. Wanna hurt trying to some things out, but also don't hurt myself over it? Oh yeah, of course not, of course not. I just know that 2P setup is a fucking bitch, and that people's hands usually wear out way faster when it's on 2P. Although that's the brick, and you're using a claw grip. You don't claw grip for Switch, unless you have it in like a really weird position. But I think most people on Switch use back-to-back with some kind of thing in the middle to make it even. Yeah, I love the Galaxy games, but I can definitely say that Galaxy 1 is my favorite over 2. Not with everything, though. Not with everything, but... Nostalgia carries a bunch. I mean, this game is just so important to me for, like, multiple reasons. Galaxy's only better to you because Yoshi exists in it. Okay, that's See, I love Yoshi. I adore Yoshi, so you'd think I would say the same thing, but not even. I love that Yoshi's in the game. I really do. I love the power-ups in that game. There's things... it's really just nostalgia. Nostalgia glasses go hard. Shakespeare would be a sick burn against a spear warrior that has Parkinson's. I didn't get your joke until like halfway, well, until the end, because clearly that was insane. I almost died in here because I was really focused on reading your message, and it would have been worth it, to be honest. you play this game when you were 4 with your nanny and it was so you're also nostalgic? Yeah. Galaxy 2 is Yessie. Galaxy 2 is Yessie game, which raises it a lot in the Mario list. Never played the first Galaxy? I wholeheartedly recommend it. I think it's a fantastic game. Also, nice gold. You don't really separate G1 and G2 in your mind? You see, I used to not do that either until I started speedrunning the game, actually, I think. So maybe the same will happen when I start speedrunning G2 for the inevitable 602 copium. Never play G2 unless it comes to Switch. That's fair. I mean, the only way you can play it now is if you have a Wii or Wii U. And if you don't, then shit. I don't know if they'll port G2 to Switch. Honestly, I kind of hope that they don't. I'm tired of fucking remakes. Give me a goddamn new game. Unless it's Wind Waker. I will wholeheartedly accept a Wind Waker Switch release. Please, Nintendo, please. I hate remakes, except for the remake that I want. Sometimes you forget if certain things are in 1 or 2. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely did 2 until I started running this game, because you just get to know it. Just beat G2 and enjoyed it, so maybe I'll play this one. I definitely recommend it. I mean, there's things that are worse in this game than the other one. I personally like the observatory a lot more than the world map, but the world map is a lot more optimal and faster, so I can see why people, like that better. But Starship Mario is pretty neat with all the friends and stuff. That's nice. The power-ups are also better. But the vibes in G1, man. That's literally all I have for it. The fucking vibes, bro. I think green stars are good. I enjoy the green stars. I think it's a better solution to add more content to your game without just saying, hey, here's a dude with a slightly different moveset. Time to play it all again. But now you have something else to do, and like you can explore levels maybe a little bit more than you did before. Green stars is so much better for you? Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that Luigi's in this game, because Mario's a fucking bitch. But... no! Star bits! Fear. Tears. Almost got a golden map. Music is better in G1 IMO? I think I would also agree. Also, there's some levels. Okay, I will say that the level design in G2... I think I like the level design in G1 better than G2. There's some level design in G1 that I was like, about. Especially when I started busting out the remakes, like, oh boy, Super Mario 64, okay. Oh boy, a whole level where we're just re-beating bosses we've beaten in the other game. Hooray, there's nothing else to it. Do it again, but faster, okay. I mean, G2 also has more levels, so you're also gonna have to expect that some of them are gonna be, like, not the best. I mean, Whole World S was kind of just like a throwback, so maybe, I mean, I won't shit on it too much. Fucking Battle Belt. Battle Belt is the worst goddamn stage ever. G2 feels more linear. That as well. I don't think there's as many open world levels in G2. But then again, it's like, kind of the same in Galaxy. World S definitely holds G2 back. I agree! If they got rid of World S and just put, like, only Grandmaster in there, that could be lit. But... putting on 242 in G2, I have never done 242 in G2. It looks like an interesting category, but it kind of sucks that you have to play really well in 120 and then hope that your run doesn't die within, like, one split for green stars. Feeling the same thing with TOTK. We're the same enemies from the first game because we're lazy. Okay, honestly, TOTK is different, I feel. I think that, personally, TOTK feels like Breath of the Wild, but better. So I honestly don't mind that they reuse a lot of elements because it just feels like it's all that it feels like all of the potential that Breath of the Wild had actually, like, realized into a game. But G2 was definitely more of a sequel than G1 fully realized, because I mean, fucking G1's a good game. Now that I'm saying Breath of the Wild, yeah, TOTK makes Breath of the Wild feel like a fucking tech demo. Nah, Breath of the Wild isn't dead now, but I mean, like, that's also one of the problems with TOTK, is that it is really similar to Breath of the Wild, so they've kind of just made their old game obsolete a little bit in a way. Because genuinely, I would much prefer picking up TOTK to play than Breath of the Wild, but I mean, it's because it's a new game too, you know? Ah, fuck. Please! Why am I having trouble with this triple jump? Also, no, I've never speedrun Galaxy 2. I will eventually, just because I'm planning on doing the 602 eventually, but it's so long. No time. This entire war going on in chat. Yeah, what the fuck is happening? Do you just get Throwback Galaxy? Yeah, Throwback Galaxy is like mid. I mean, it's 64. What can you do? The gameplay loop of TOTK more? What do you mean by that? Gameplay loop? You're the opposite? You feel like TOTK is worse? A worse version of Breath of the Wild? What? Okay, now explain that. I need to hear that fucking take. Because there's definitely some things that I miss from Breath of the Wild, but TOTK overall I feel is just so much better. There's just so much more. I mean, not only is there just Hyrule like in the first game and that whole area, but there's fucking above and then also below. You never played either? I would recommend both. I mean, at this point, just get TOTK. Purple comments in G1 could have been so much better. I mean, of course. Although this was their first time, right, that they switched from having 100 coins to purple coins. So it makes sense that they improved that in the second game, I think. Fuck you. Another thing worse is having to talk to the sages for abilities. Yeah. I don't even have the abilities yet. Weapons mechanic is better, but I don't know. The sages are janky and complicated. There's nothing to cook. There's nothing cooked to find on the— oh, cool to find on the map. What do you mean by that? I mean, they added more to the map, right? They added those fucking overhead things. Those, like, big-ass fucking murals on the ground to look at from the sky. Also, yo, what's up, Leoshi? Welcome in, hope you're doing well. No, dude, I landed on it. I did, I promise. Me not fall off the observatory in a run challenge. Not needing a purple coin at every level definitely makes them overall better in 2. Yeah, that's for sure. Bro, fuck Dusty Dude P. Something you need to tell me. What's up, Juan? TOTK is Lurlin. That's kind of the new Terrytown. Not as cool, but still. I did like the Terrytown side quest in Breath of the Wild. I mean, I can't really say because I haven't completed Breath of the Wild. There's just so many things. I mean, the fucking fuse mechanic is insane. That just adds, like, fucking infinite abilities to do shit. I really like the shrines in TOTK. Possibly more than Breath of the Wild, although again I haven't done all of them. But I find it very cool just the amount of possibilities to finish each, you know, shrine. I think that's really cool. There's a lot of creativity. Yeah, Yessie is regular. And PSC is Orpal, of course. G2 is a faster way to get on the map. Yeah, I already talked about that, which is fine, but I mean, for speedrunning wise, you could argue that's better, but I like the vibes in G1 more. I like the feel of the observatory. The map just like, ugh. Yeah, and caves and shit. Also, okay, I've only done one, like, dungeon so far, so maybe not all the spoilers ever. I mean, I don't really fucking care, whatever. I don't give the biggest shit about spoilers. especially because I'm playing the game so slow. But I think the dungeons specifically are a fuck ton better in TOTK. I did not have a lot of fun playing the dungeons in Breath of the Wild, like, at all. I loved the fight getting into pretty much each of them, but the actual dungeon themselves, it just kind of felt like... I enjoyed, for the most part, the dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom. Or, well, the one that I fucking played. Which dungeon did I do? The wind one. Yo, what's up, JJ? Thanks for the good luck. Wind Boss is so good. Dude, Wind Boss is so good! Colgera goes crazy. That's the only one of them. Yeah, the fight is fucking sick. Yeah, a lot of Breath of the Wild dungeons definitely look the same. I see what you mean. Need positive vibes from somewhere? Yo, we fucking got you with the positive vibes. You know, I forget who it was, but somebody was saying, how do we use a Platic Spin? Get some goddamn Platic Spins in chat for JJ. Get the vibes going. Get them circulating. If they made the Divine Beasts different colors, that would immediately improve your opinion of them. Honestly, I can see that. Colors is so important. Zoro Temple next? Save the Gerudo one for last. Gotcha. I was probably gonna do the Zoro one anyway, because that's the story I was on. But I haven't finished the story yet, because I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Your heart rate skyrockets on Good Galaxy. The nostalgia on that egg and then beating it at the highest heart rate ever is great. Also, yeah, true, cat spin if you don't have it. We have spinners for everyone. That was really far. Ah, that worked. Let's go. Although, damn, can I just say I miss Mifa in TOTK? My girl. Eel is a hater. Oh, really? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, JJ. Fuck Eel, bro. 112 soon, bro. Fuck low 113. 112. Wow, that was really good. Gonna get water, maybe a snack. Sounds good. Kikoa, enjoy your lurk. Bro, Urbosa was so cool too. I miss Urbosa. I miss my lovely ladies. How do I feel about Pura on TOTK? Honestly, I haven't really interacted with her a bunch, but I like her outfit. Her outfit's baller. She seemed chill. For the Gerudo boss fight, I'm gonna need fairies. Oh, don't worry. I've been duping, I mean getting completely normally fairies. Bro, Kev came into my chat. I don't think he's still running TOTK, but I think he might have ran it for a little bit. But he was watching me play it for the first time and he was like, oh shit, I totally forgot that like death was a real possibility in this game. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? He's like, well, in the speedrun, we get like a fairy early on and we just dupe it immediately. And we just never die. I'm like, oh my god, that's such a good idea. So then I did that. I typed all that? Water acquired, W. Stay hydrated, chat. This BLT's fire, but your stomach's rejecting it? No, dude. Fuck it. Just eat it, even if you throw up. It'll be worth. Maybe not. Y'all welcome in, super awesome. I'm doing alright today. How about you? Yeah, I don't really remember. I don't really actually know what the other abilities are for the other stages. So I only have Tulin. And Tulin is the most useful, 100%. Plus Tulin fights. Tulin just gets headshots all the goddamn time. Based. fucking based Sage. Where am I going? Abilities definitely feel more balanced in TOTK. Bro, you cannot believe how annoyed that I was that I got Rivali last in my fucking Breath of the Wild playthrough. I was like, all this fucking time spent not climbing mountains, or, you know, wasted climbing more mountains, and I could've just flew up there. So sad. I think I got Mipha's Grace first, which was definitely needed. Oh, okay. Let's just look at that. I actually disabled Daruk as well. I found his shit super annoying. I would try to like parry and then I would just get hit by, or Daruk would take that shit. I'm like, fucking... Choose your dungeons better. Well, clearly I did in this game. So, I'll take it. Pharaoh. Didn't know about that one. Yeah, Daruk is kind of like easy mode. Fuck you. Sometimes you wish you could just ascend through your ceiling and skip the stairs. Bro, ascend would be such a goated power up to have, IRL. Late for class? Not anymore. Well, I guess it only works if you have class on an upper floor. If you have it on a lower floor, you're kind of fucked. But I guess you can leave at least fast. But then you'd start complaining about having to walk down the stairs. That's why we need a paraglider. Bro, I would love Ultra Hand. Ultra Hand would be super fucking cool. Not only for the fusing shit, but just so you, like, you just move things. It's just telekinesis. When are we doing TOTK again? I don't know. I like playing TOTK. Maybe I should do another long stream of TOTK. Something that's more like chill and shit. Because I like playing TOTK, but on stream, not always. Because sometimes I like to just, like, zone out and fucking go burr. And that's not always good for stream. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit off stream. I've been trying to do story shit off stream, but then I get fucking lost and I don't know where to go. So I'm like, shit, maybe I should just save story stuff for on stream so that people can tell me what the fuck to do. Hi, Jesus. I didn't do anything to my hair. I just brushed it. Oof. Copium, yo, what's up, class? Bro, the absolute monstrosities Fuse can make IRL. Bro, fucking food fusions? That would be insane. Just tuned in and it was eye-catching. I'm humbled. Thank you, Jesus. Soleil. Jesus, maybe more mother tonight? I don't know what's happening. I don't know if you're free. Don't take my word for it. That's just a thought I had, though. Gonna go and interact with family. No worries. Enjoy family time. Thanks for the good luck. I will try not to get eaten by a bear. Might be hard, but I'll try my best. Encourage me to do stories on stream? Yeah, maybe since it's like... I don't think... That looked weird. Oh, yes it worked. You know what? I'll fucking take that shit. Goddamn. Yeah, maybe I will start to do story on stream, just so that people can, like, help me on where the fuck to go. Because I so much enjoy just fucking wandering around like a goddamn goon, doing whatever the fuck my little gremlin heart desires, but I do want to complete the story in this game. Oh my god, get me up. Bro, I've been getting the worst fucking cycles on this shit recently. You finally hit Platinum League? Thank God. This man has been grinding League for for like several days straight. I cannot believe he hasn't been, you know, clinically insane yet. You got watermelon, mid. Yeah, I miss Stasis from Breath of the Wild and Cryonis. That's what I miss the most. Bro, there's some fucking shrines that I get to in TOTK and I'm like, bro, I wish I had Stasis so damn bad. Or I'll get to just like any fucking body of water and I'll be like, man, I wish I had Cryonis so bad. Yo, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I'm speedrunning Super Mario Galaxy on the Nintendo Switch. Fire Emblem Engage is the second most downloaded game on the eShop for the first half of the year. That's not right. Fire Emblem should never be top 3 anything. I don't know why I'm hating on Fire Emblem so much. I literally never played the game. What the fuck? Cronus is cleared by an ice weapon. That's true. I actually just saw a fucking tweet earlier that's like, this is how I get around, or this is how I traverse water in TOTK, and they fused a boomerang with an ice key swing, and it was like super fucking effective, and it was so free. It looked so smart. I was like, damn. No, Jesus, I would never hate on Fire Emblem. It should be #1. Woo. Can someone close Pred? I got it. Oh wait, never mind. Somebody closed it for me. Thanks. Yeah, right, Pickrass? Like, I would have never thought of that. I would have never fucking thought of that. And people do. And it's genius. Alright, hold. Hold. Oh, otters win. Too easy. Too easy. That terrace was good. Or that fountain was good. That was, like... How much time did I even lose in that terrace? 40 seconds, maybe? That's really good. GG. Run over. Yeah, I'm beating the fuck out of latest right now. We'll get him next time, gang. Damn it, I accidentally jumped. Fuck. There's whole subreddits for people's creations? Dude, I gotta fucking scroll through that shit. I don't want to be a React Andy or nothing, but that sounds fun to fucking react to on stream and like rate them. Ranking fucking people's insane creations in TOTK. Maybe if I get bored after a run, or if I reset and I don't have time to do another one. What is the moon and the 2 on your username? So the moon means that you've donated bits. So it's probably different in other chats. Usually people have custom bit badges, but that's basically what it is. People have custom bit badges if you've cheered. To show support. Also, yo, what's up, Sparky? Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. How many crucified Koroks out of 10? Wow, that is fucking wild. Society. Those poor Koroks. They just want to see their friend. What did they do? Oh. A button, please. Oh, thank fucking god, bro. It's actually been working for me recently? You would decide to do something, get distracted, and only realize like an hour later. Bro, I did that all the fucking time. I wish I had like a million fucking beams, like pins. So I could just mark so many things. 5 isn't enough, dude. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy is SMG. Ah! I apparently did not press the level. Whoops. All of them got lost again within a few years. They deserve it? I wouldn't say they deserve it. Caves and mini adventures throughout the entire map. Oh my god, yeah. Caves was such a fucking genius thing to do. They put so much fucking content in that game. It's what it needed, which is why it feels like better Breath of the Wild, because in Breath of the Wild, there was just so much fucking empty spaces. there would just be fields of like trees, and it's like, that's awesome, but fucking what? What do I do? Now there's just, holy shit, so much to do in this game. Which again, I genuinely believe that, I mean, I haven't played a fuck ton of games, but out of the shit that I've seen, so by the way, I'm waffling out my ass, don't take anything too seriously, but I genuinely think that TOTK is the only game that's been sold for $70 that is worth $70. It stuck around for a little bit, Boney. Missed ya. Yeah, that's kind of nitpicky chaos, but the videos about Breath of the Wild game design try to achieve the perfect balance of very subtly giving people directions while also distracting them randomly. I see. I still think that there was not enough in Breath of the Wild. There are definitely some places where it's like, oh cool, this is open world, but there's nothing to fill this open world, so it's just open. Less world. Also, yo, what's up, Ornate? Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. At some point in the game, someone tells you how many caves you didn't get the bubble frog from, and you were like, how? Bro, I can't believe there's so many wells in the game. When I ran into Well Girl, she told me how many fucking wells there were. I was like, what the fuck? I disagree. I paid $70 for Candy Crush, and it's been so worth it. You know what? I take back everything I said. Candy Crush is really all it takes, yeah. It's the secret. Fucking Jesus. Terrible chatter. Based chatter. Don't come to Iowa, it's basically the open part of open world. Noted. Fucking $90 for Xenoblade plus DLC. Ooh. Where's my wallet? Yeah, what's up, Victoria? Welcome in. You're doing well. Oh, I really wanted to get that. I'm gonna try for it next time. I've had the time to do it. I just need to set it up. Hey, that's true. Bro, I keep fucking golding this stage. That's crazy. You drowned a spider? Probably deserved to the spider. You put what level you're on in Candy Crush in your Tinder profile and I get hella matches. Fuck yeah. Bro, Matt's got that riz. Iceberg jump. Is that what it's called? Oh wait, Hay's an emote. Hey. Bro, Jay's gonna get so jump scared the next time he comes in. I feel like they didn't have any time to put something cool in the open world. They just shoved a Korok or 5 in there. Yeah, could also be a time thing, which is why I'm really glad that they delayed Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom. Because it paid off, like, clearly it paid off. It's a fucking phenomenal game. It's like, there's no way it doesn't win Game of the Year. It has to. And you know, like, you see all those Breath of the Wild posts? That's like, damn, this game's been out for, like, how long and we've, like, discovering shit? Imagine what that's gonna be like for this game. Bro, imagine when they start discovering that random-ass shit in TOTK. That's gonna be absurd. No! No! Fuck! That was so close. Sad. Did I make this route, or is this community developed thing? Yeah, this is community developed. I'm not 100% sure who made this route. This is called Pushback Route, though. This is like the easier version for Starbit collecting. There's some harder levels that you can do for optimal Starbit routing, but I hate doing them, which I'll switch eventually, but fuck it. But there's another route called... Fuck, what's the other route called? I don't even remember. Yo, Cat, thanks so much for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. Let's get some spinners in chat. Yo, let's get some cats for Cat. Welcome in. Welcome to the Corn Crew. Hope you're doing well. Please. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't make this route. Routing this game is fucking stupid. You need to know when the comets appear, what activates and spawns certain comets and planets and shit. You need to do starbit routing as well. I would hate to route this game. I would absolutely hate it. Tostada cat. Yeah, speedruns in TOTK in 5 years from now will be nuts. Wish there were 100 Koroks and not 3 million. Yeah, there are a lot of Koroks. There's a lot of Koroks. Yo, King Jeff! Thanks so much for the 100 biddies. Appreciate you. Hello. Also, yo, Tostada Cat! Thanks so much for the gifts of to Jesus! Holy shit! Jesus! Welcome back to the Corn Crew, you fuck! I don't know why they got 2 alerts, but hey, fuck it. The more the merrier. Give me more alerts. Who the fuck? Jesus! You got gifted! Thank you. You can now Platic Spin. How do you feel? I like that name, by the way. Tostada Cat. That's a fucking fantastic name. I love you. Whoa, a little strong there, bud. Route 69. You tell him. Congrats! Your cat spin has evolved into a Platic Spin. Alright, no worries, Kakoa. Enjoy bed. Thanks for the good luck on gaming. I will certainly try. I move quick. Oh, I look like a bonk. A Crunch Cat Supreme? I think so. I think that's how that works. I almost bonked into that. I was very terrified. Oh. Is Cat Spin larger than Platic Spin? Honestly, I have no idea. Tired as fuck from working 16 hours? Damn. Yeah, get some fucking relaxation in. Holy shit. The only time I've worked for 16 hours was when I've done a 24-hour Pokemon stream and a 17.5-hour TOTK stream. I don't know if you would call that working, though. Is there a difference between the spins? One's a sub emote and one's a 7TV emote. Because that's my cat. His name is Tiger, and I love him, and I think everybody should have access to Tiger. You remember that stream? Hell yeah. Yo, 16 hours! 160 videos. I don't know why this is going to me and not Tostada. Appreciate that, though. Thank you for the 160 videos. When will we get to card again? Possibly after this run. Depends on how my hand feels. But, I mean, it feels fine right now, so... I'll probably just get something to eat real quick and then we can court. Oh, you knew that difference, but otherwise, no. It might be accidentally larger. But if anything, that's an upload error. Oh, fuck me. You know, the backflip is the worst there, because sometimes you just crouch, but the backflip is actually just time lose. Want a rematch? Don't worry, we'll get one soon. That's cool. Yeah, no startup boost for me. That was slow. I can't remember if we're friends or not, so at the moment I will wish you a day. Have a day, man. Have a day. That was crazy. Can't even start. I can start a boost. I just missed it this time. Captain Stray's out here. Yo, what's up, Stick? Stick, why are you orange? What? Thanks for the good luck, but why are you orange? Why are you not Arene? You 100%ed the game before you knew about the startup boost? Damn. I don't even know if I knew about the startup boost when I was playing this casually. Maybe. It's for the 1545. Oh, do you guys have like a team color? That's cool. When is that, by the way? Is that tomorrow? Honey High Race was hell for you. Bro, Luigi was hard. They make Luigi hard. That dude barely fucks up. Mario like actually jerks off every time he's in a race for Cosmic Mario, but Cosmic Luigi is a tryhard. Oh, it started like an hour ago? Oh, rip. Well, good luck! Can't really rest yet. Have to work on this research to submit for the publication. Damn, the grind never ends. Well, hey, we're here for your company. Team Orange, you glad I didn't say oh banana. That's awesome. Tomorrow morning in like 8 hours? Damn, you gotta go to sleep then, bruh. Gotta get some goddamn sleep. Oh, you're just stopping before you go to sleep? Valid. You know, I will probably not be awake. Well, 8 hours? When is 8 hours for me? That's like 4, right? I might be up at 4. You know what? Fuck it. I'll wish you good luck at the start and then I'll pass out. How about that? Mario Tennis Aces Luigi. Where he's hard? Real? I liked the demo of Mario Tennis Aces when it was out for that weekend. Also, thank you so much for that super awesome triple jump game. Very cool. Kind of a pog run. I don't know. Maybe. The beginning was bad. I fucking kicked ass in Terrace, though. Or, Fountain. For once. First time you were Luigi going into a cosmic race, you expected to see Mario. Surprised to see Luigi. Even more surprised when he was good. He's really good, dude. Luigi always be like, Mario, we have to cook. Mario. Mario. Oh, really, Shvundi? Yeah, I've been up until like 4. That's like half pace moment, half my schedule is just already fucked anyway. Kick ass, take names. You know what, Zach, you're actually right. This is a pog as fuck run. Now that I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Yeah, even if I'm asleep by then, doing a 9-hour run. Surely I'll wake up in time for a 9-hour run. Surely. You should try to do that. Thanks for the reminder, bro. Going to sleep early after you've fucked your sleep schedule is so hard. It's just so addicting to stay up early at night. I can't explain it other than I'm just a night owl. I'm just a natural night owl. I was so ready to give up! I was so ready to just die! How did I save that? Let's go! There's a medical reason for that? Fuck yeah, tell me. Tell me why I'm chronically a night owl. Heard the guest and assumed I died? Bro, I assumed I died! You just stay up 24 hours to fix it? Or with enough Zaza, I can pass out, yeah. When in doubt. Zaza it out. Medical solution for morning sicknesses? Is it throwing up? True, yeah, I can't PB here. I gotta PB on Sunday. It's okay, we're not watching a Hex speedrun, so we won't die in Beach Bowls 3/C. Bro, that used to be my thing. Is that a Theo thing now? Has Theo taken the king of fucking up Beach Bowl 3 and C? I used to be the queen of that shit. Is not waking up until night. No, it's a sleeping pill and a vitamin? Oh, that doesn't seem too bad. How does the sleeping pill have anything to do with morning sickness? Mostly has to do with dopamine and my circadian rhythm. My circadian rhythm is probably very fucked. Part of me kind of wants to reset it so I can be a normal human, but I'll do that when it's school time. For now, I don't care. That was a J thing? No, I'm pretty sure it was me originally and then I infected him. Every time I come into a stream during Beach Bowl C, he fucks up, which is, you know, the point. Theo catching strays is funny, you know what? That's true. Alright, come up platform. Oh my god, that was close. Yo, CJ, yeah! My favorite only Twitch streamer. Shirley. Yo, what's up, CJ?
We can't let people know we stat.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Appreciate the raid. How's it going? I saw you be hopping back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Hope it's been going well for you. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. My name is Plaidcorn. I like running this game sometimes. If you want to type exclamation point BBF, I'm actually running a marathon this Sunday, so if you want to check that out, give them some support as well. Super fun. But yeah, anyway, welcome in. What were you doing? What was happening? Doing some Rocket League? Bro, I kind of wish I could get into Rocket League because it seems like such a goofy concept. Fucking soccer with cars. That's so funny. But I'm so bad at it. Also, thanks for the follow. Hi, Della. Yo, what's up, Inslash? Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, this is not my PB. My PB is this, which I'm actually kind of almost on pace, which is weird. So anyway, I'm gonna show my not on pace splits. Cause then I'll start overthinking shit. We just gotta play the game. That's just what we gotta do. Yeah, no, if you've never seen a Galaxy run, definitely recommend sticking around for it. Not the most movement intensive speedrun for sure, but there's a lot of cool stuff in this game. Oh my god, I almost went fucking face first in a mine. Gonna follow, I appreciate that, thank you so much. Yeah, how are the Raiders doing today? How y'all chilling? Suck at Rocket League, but your friends tell me you're good, and that's all that matters, honestly. Yo, thanks for the follow. Preach. Star. Thanks for the follow. Y'all are awesome. Is this the Mario game I like the most? It is. I love Galaxy. Even before I ran Galaxy, it was my favorite Mario game, and after running Galaxy, I have like a whole new appreciation for it. There's a lot of cool things in this game that you just wouldn't think of ever doing casually. It's like super fun to see. Speedrunning wise. And a little bit here actually. Bowser 2 is one of the coolest levels for watching movement, so definitely would recommend staying around for Bowser 2 at least. Also, yo, what's up, Merp? Hopefully you're doing well. Also, yeah, true. Mario teaches typing. Yeah, that's one of the biggest skips in the game, I would say. That skip saves, like, minutes. Well, maybe not minutes, but decent amount. You skip, like, an entire planet, pretty much. The biggest Mario Land 1 fan. I hate every other game. It's true. Absolutely despised. You know what I've been thinking about, low-key, chat? I've been thinking about going back to Odyssey, but that sounds like a terrible idea, so I'm not. I have been thinking about running Sunshine, though, which I think is actually gonna happen. I think I'm gonna go back and forth between Galaxy and SMS. No, no, no. I'm not gonna lie, Ronnie, most of the people in my chat have been looking forward to the SMS arc. You're kind of a hater. You're back, yo, welcome back, Shwendy. Alright, excuse me while I somewhat focus on this fight. It's not really that hard, but there's a lot of shit that can go wrong. A lot of fights, especially in Mario games, especially in this game, is, oh, increased difficulty? That just means throw more things at you. Which happens here, so sometimes... What the fuck? You stopped. Why? Okay, fuck it, I'll take you. Oh, that's gonna miss, isn't it? Oh, barely. Fear. A little scary. Alright, and return. Oh, ow. I hate SMS, but I've never ran. Okay, to be fair, hating SMS as a casual is completely understandable. SMS casually is sometimes just terrible. Also, yo, Toad! I don't know why I said Toad. Tostada! Thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate you. Yo, let's get some spinners in chat. Fuck yeah. Alright, let me look at things that I missed. See me on hide and seeks, but keep forgetting to follow. So now that CJ rated, you're here. Duh. Well, welcome in. Appreciate that. You know, it's always super cool when people remember me from hide and seek, because I was talking about this yesterday, but I always felt like I didn't know people as well as others. So I always wondered if, like, I don't know, Whatever. Toad the cat, yeah. New name. Some fucking- bro, bedroom and engine have been my worst fucking domes recently. I'm not trying to be attached to this run at all because I know it could be gone in a fucking instant. I'm just trying to vibe. What am I doing this weekend? Oh yes! Exclamation point BBF in chat will explain it better than my mouth can. But basically, we are having a marathon fundraiser for Blackheart Wings, who's moving to Boston. So I'm running a any percent run of this game on Sunday. Around 6 p.m. I believe. Oh. That was my mistake, oh no. Yeah, no, Galaxy runs, it's just better to not be attached. Galaxy is just such a long game, like, when I was going through my 120 arc, if you don't know much about this game, the world record in this category is, I believe, a 213, and the world record in Luigi 120 is like a 512? Wait, that's wrong. I don't know, it's low 5 hours. Anyway, I have like almost a 6-hour time in that game. I got sub 6 last summer and then I stopped grinding it. But yeah, I learned to just not even be attached to runs. Like, I would lose a run 5 hours in, I'd be like, whatever. It's so much better for the mental to just not care. I mean, you need to care, but like, just to not get attached. Obviously I'm gonna focus. I'm not gonna say that I love this run though. This run missed Honey Hive 1. It can't be that good. Oh, no, not an actual marathon. Holy fuck. Me running? Me doing a marathon? Hell no. PB and All Moons is an 8:36:23. Is that good? I think so. Shit, completing any fucking run in All Moons is good. I've never done an All Moon runs and I never really want to. All Moons is so fucking long. Like, that's the thing. That's the difference between a long category in this game and a long category in Odyssey, is that a long category in this game has so many fucking cutscenes. There is so much downtime. All Moons has like 0 downtime. Within like the 8 hours that the run is, you probably have like 2 minutes of downtime. Like Headass. It's so fucking bad on your hands, bro. People fucking arrived. Yo, what's up, brother? Welcome in. That's a good BTTV emo. Wait, I didn't realize that was real. I thought that was just Brodon being Brodon. Bedroom is a hard level, yeah, with the sleep schedule and all that. It's tough. So don't have All Moons from when you first played. I think I did finally get All Moons, and I was working on getting all purples and like costumes and stuff like that, and then I accidentally overwrote it. I overwrote the fucking file. I was like, well, so much for that. At least I got all the moons. What's my impression on the Mario Wonder game? I am not the biggest fan when it comes to side-scroller Marios because I'm bad at them. However, Mario Wonder, the style looks fantastic. I think it's about goddamn time that that series had a little bit of a stylistic change or a little bit of a stylistic update, and it looks like there's so much fucking personality in that game. So, yeah, some of the things look a little interesting, like the flowers, I don't really understand their purpose. Elephant Mario is goofy, but it's a fucking Mario game. It's gonna be goofy, so I don't mind Elephant Mario at all. I know some people think that he's really dumb, but honestly, I have good hopes for Mario Wonder. That being said, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it right away, just because, again, I'm not the biggest fan on 2D Marios. I find that they're more fun to play with people, so I'll have to ask, like, my friends if they want to play with me and shit. Or if there's online, then I'll see how many of my online friends have it too. Bro, Elephant Yoshi. Yeah, Daisy being playable is a big W too. She hasn't been in any 2D Mario game, right? 2D platformer? Might be talking out my ass again. SMO2, I don't think we're getting SMO2. I want a 3D Mario game, but I would rather it be something completely new. I don't want any sequels. I want something completely new. Am I gonna get Pikmin? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about getting the combo pack that's being on sale right now. And then as far as Pikmin 4 goes, I mean, I'm probably not gonna get it right away just because, one, I don't need to be spending money on a fuck ton of games right now. And two, never played the originals, so I just want to see what people think about it before I invest my monies. SMR and Galaxy crossover would be neato. I could see that. Elephant Toad, bro. Elephant Toad's gonna go so hard. You're so right. Yeah, I've heard Pikmin is a big W. I've seen like some gameplay of it. I've seen like a Let's Play or two, but haven't really been too into the Pikmin, which is sad because I feel like that's like a perfect game for me. Kind of. Although I'm gonna cry. I know eventually I'm going to lose all my Pikmin in one hit. I know it's gonna happen to me, and I will cry when that happens. I'll get so attached to the Pikmin I have. I just know it. Pikmin 4 looks so good. Has a larger file size than SMO? Damn. It's all the individual Pikmin. They all take up 1 GB each. Super Mario Acid Trip. Bro, if my controller could stop being a bitch, that would be wonderful. Thank you. If you ever see my controller randomly, like, stop anywhere in the middle of the- or, like, on the screen that isn't the exact middle like this, no, my controller's fucking up. The 10th time that happens, you stop caring. No, my little Pikmin. Favorite Mario enemy? That's a good question. I almost kind of want to say Shy Guys, but I feel like that's wrong. No! Bomp! Final answer. Oh, hello. Interesting angle. The Stew Family. Stew Family's pretty good. Also, I use 3D All-Stars. It is the most optimal version of the game because of Korean text and loads! My fucking Bro, I haven't had to go over here in so long. Fuck you, Bunny. You know, text is loader, or oh my god, text is faster and loads are faster as well. Yo, what's up, Ghost? Hedge, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Have to go be back? No worries, Juan. Appreciate you hanging. We'll see you in a bit. There's so many games you need to play. Me too, man. I have so many fucking games. One of the games that I'm really happy that I finally got around to playing recently is Shadow of the Colossus. I love Shadow of the Colossus, actually. It might be in my top 5 favorite games, if not at least 10. I really enjoyed the fuck out of that game. Also, thanks for the follow, preach. Text is loader and better is fast. Yep. Don't think the Pikmin game lets you get attached. They give you a timer to finish, then you get new ones. That's true. Although in the new Pikmin game, you can go out at night, so you can get attached for longer. Yo, what's up, Red Yoshi? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate ya. Hope you're doing well. Bro, what the fuck? Please, I'm actually gonna have to switch out my controller. I should have been charging that shit. I don't know where I need to put this somewhere. I need to put this in a position that's not under my desk, apparently. I'm a W streamer. I appreciate that, JF. Thank you. Alright, now no mole shenanigans, please. Do not like mole shenanigans. No family reunion today. They've all fucked off. Oh, awesome, I guess. I'm not really close with a lot of my extended family, so family reunions are kind of like, eh. That was good moles. A little slow, but pretty good. Have a good stream. You're gonna go eat ribs. Ooh, enjoy the ribs. Appreciate you hanging with us, JF. Have a good one. Happy, happy, happy. Imagine being able to give names to Pikmin. I mean, technically you can, but you know, that's a lot of work. It's my favorite Galaxy song. Actually, I really love Melty Molten. Melty Molten has a banger fucking song. So is Buoy Bass. Buoy Bass is fantastic. But I also love like the quieter melodies too that they play during the cutscenes, like Rosalina's Storybook. Insane. Also, yeah, what's up, Labyrinth? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Pikmin Nuzlocke, where you have to name each individual Pikmin. Yeah, Buoy Bass's theme goes fucking crazy. Space Junk is also really nice. A lot of people don't think about Space Jam because, you know, it's like a more chill melody, but goddamn does it hit, you know? Cosmic Cove is really good, but Cosmic Cove is in G2. Although to be fair, Boney did just say Galaxy Song, not Galaxy 1, so valid answer, I guess. One Pikmin for each area? That would be fucking nuts. So yeah, what's up, Fruit Samurai? I don't know why I just missed the punch in your name. I guess you're just a Fruit Samurai now. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Fuck you. Hope runs are going well. Just need to take your mind off of stuff. Yeah, no worries, I get that. Run is actually going somewhat well, which is surprising, but we're in bedroom, which is scary, so not trying to talk about the pace too much. I'm just gonna compare to average and see what happens. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Did I ever get into that only up fad? I did not, actually. Although it looks like a cool speedrun, but my PC is quite bad. And I don't think it would be able to handle streaming only up. I need a better setup really bad. Yeah, I saw Jay did it for like a day. Sky Station does have good music. Can't agree. Lovely man out you by shouting down your corridors because you asked him to leave because he was drunk at 1 AM. That doesn't sound fun. Sorry that happened to you. Fluffy Buff over Gusty Garden, but slightly. I need to listen to Fluffy Buff again. I think that Gusty Garden, I mean, everybody fucking loves Gusty Garden, which I feel like has turned it into being somewhat overhyped, but it's so good. It's definitely not my favorite though. It's good, not my favorite. Ah, where am I going? Yo, that mole's about to fuck me with the wrench. So was that piranha plant. What the hell? Everybody coming after me. Fuck. Oh my god, Puzzle Plank, top 3. Top 3 fucking songs. That honestly might be my favorite. I fucking love Puzzle Plank, dude. That shit goes fucking insane. Oh my god, my dad. Why is my dad calling me? I am in the middle of a speed run. Fuck, I'm gonna have to answer my dad. Hold on, chat. We are so back. We also just missed so many star bits. I'm gonna have to get the optional ones in a gold leaf. Nice. I was like, I wasn't even worried about that one at all. I was like, oh, that fucking clears. Fuck. Bro, the fear that my dad, like, actually didn't hang up and I'm just swearing. Talk to my dad in chat next time. No, I have a car appointment for my tires tomorrow. He wanted to make sure that I knew that I was going to it. I was like, yep, I got it. About to go carpetless, ayo. Cat decided to throw up on your carpet. No. She's still cute though. Agreeable. That's what always happens when my cats throw up. He like barfs on the carpet. I'm like, man, why'd you have to do that? But then he's cute, so I'm like, well, shit. Yeah, what's up, Aranity? Welcome back. Yeah, Carby Coffin. Just killed Ear of Corn 1 in a video game? What the fuck? That's my cousin. Can't the car go to the appointment itself? Nah, I got a Tesla. Bro, is that a thing that Teslas can do? I swear to God, when we were driving one time, I can't remember where it was, but we looked over and there was no one in the fucking car. That's the scariest thing ever. Nah, car needs support. Support your cars in this rough time. My entire cousin or just their ear? Both. Stop running away from me. Auto drive is a thing? That's fucking terrible. That's scary, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like there's gotta been some kind of fucked up accidents with these auto drive things now. I feel like I'm just not hearing about them. I still see the nut on Bowser's face. I don't remember what the next line was. Oh, there it is. I was trying to remember. Need a DoorDash food. Bro, DoorDashing is a scam. Like, it's so valid when you don't feel like going out or, like, making anything, but goddamn. That fucking delivery fee. What do you get? What's in the area? What are you feeling? As a computer scientist, that shit should not be allowed. Thanks for the follow. I take the wire and I feel so much shame. That's a banger line. Also, yeah, what's up, Fire? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Bro, you know what's fucking crazy? Honestly, I doubt that any of you guys would know what I'm talking about, except for maybe Chaos. The only person in this chat that I can reliably say that if anybody in this chat has seen it, it's you. It would be Chaos, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think- I'm like 50-50 on that either. Anyway, last night I was going through my liked videos from like years ago, and I stumbled across this fucking Odyssey song made by Attacking Toucans and Simply, well, featuring Simply, and Simply's do not. Fear. Anyway, Simply's verse goes fucking crazy. Yes, I knew Chaos would see it. I fucking knew it. Bro, that song goes so hard. I want to sing it at next pace. I want to sing it with Simply. You gotta move. Eh. Ooh, you gotta move. That shit goes crazy. Almost 1200 at chess.com. Let's go. I think that's good. Also, I think that would be really funny, Merp. I think we should do that. Alright, minor time loss. It's fine. Nut Jump Dreams #1 song? Bro, I'm sorry. You Got a Moon? You Got a Moon is crazy. I sent it to Joy and I was just like, yo, can we sing this karaoke next pace? And she was like, what the fuck is this? And also, yes. I'm 218. I'm also crazy. It's like golf, right? The lower it is, the better. Yeah, the cheese on this boss. I love when you can just fuck up the bosses in this game. It's just so satisfying. You Got a Moon and Polkagod just pop up in your shuffle occasionally and it always goes hard. Bro, I don't remember Polkagod. Fuck. I would definitely remember it if I watched it though. But You Got a Moon, I gotta put that shit back on my playlist. Call me Homa, this my Odyssey. Hey. Bro, his verse goes so fucking hard. I really want Simply to raid me just so that way I can fucking compliment on his fucking feature. That song is living in my head rent-free for the next week at least. Same with Super Shy by New Jeans. That's just been constantly in my head. Although, the subgroup from Twice just released a new song today, and that shit goes fucking hard. I will definitely be listening to more of that. Yo, Cosmic Luigi, fuck out of my way. Please. Boop. Roses are red, violets are blue, this run is dead, there go my views. Sad. Classic tale of a speedrunner. Oh, wait, is that a lyric from a song? Oh, I thought you were just spitting. Thought you were just spitting bars. I've listened to CJ's songs, but I don't think enough to remember some of the lyrics. Bro, what the fuck was Anto's song? Wait, I need to listen to Anto's song again about Odyssey. That shit was so funny. Anto's a content genius. I hope he blows up one day. You've only ever won one game of chess. I used to be into chess in 6th grade because my teacher was really into it and just everybody in the class started playing it, but ever since then, it's slacking. OMG it was, bro. Do you remember the one fucking line that went so hard, Ronnie? Because I'm trying to and I can't remember it. It makes me sad. Yeah, CJ spits though, 100%. CJ needs to release another song soon. Anyone play Shogi? Oh, no, but I've seen it on Clubhouse, I think. I see Shogi and Mini Shogi, but I think I've tried to play them and it sucks. I can't play it, but I would be down to go back and try and learn again. I don't need a shake there. I don't know why I do. Lower is worse? Yeah, I know, I figured. But imagine. What? Okay, well this is still fine, but that was stupid. Jumped from a weird angle. A weird angle. What if we pronounced angle like ongle? Wouldn't that be terrible? Have I played the password game? I have not, but I did see Small Ant on my followers list playing it. I didn't check to see what it was though. I was trying to edit. Bro, editing is hard, man. I can be your angle or your devil. Do you mean to put a link? Nah, you're good. I mean, accidental links, whatever. Like, it's chess.com. It's not like it's a fucking scam. Usually with links, I just ask that you ask me beforehand, specifically, can I put a link to this in chat? And then I'll be like, yes, or I'll be like, no. You're watching wrestling at the same time as this? What's wrestling? Honey Pop 2. Yeah, no, I know nothing about the password game. Is it like the next big thing that's blowing up on Twitch? Bro, that's so long. I need to stop jumping like that. You know what's a game that I do want to play? At some point, oh, I can't remember what it was. It was... Somebody talked about it in the video essay called the worst game, or the best game you should never play. Something with a W? Wanderer? I don't remember. It's definitely not Wanderer. Oh yeah, the gravity long jumps are fun. Oh shit. I mean, do that. It's fine. Yeah, this, whee! That is one of the most fun long jumps in the game. I need a fuck ton of targets. I got 0. That's awesome. Dude, I'm so far behind. I'm gonna have to get a lot in Gold Leaf 3. It was Super Mario Sunshine, bro. Y'all impatient. Soon, TM. Oh my god. Bro, Theo's trying to get me to do 120. I'm just like, yo, chill. Patience. I ain't fucking jumping right into 120. That sounds like ass. He said that he thinks that I'll like it, and maybe he's right. But not yet. I actually need to get like a control on SMS's fucking moveset. One Spartan Ghost Graveyard where the game just instantly kills you for being airborne too long. Yeah, I think in both G1 and G2 it's like 10 seconds in the air before you're dead. You gotta move. Hey. Ooh. I should go and skip his ass anyway. I kind of want to learn UIG. I don't need to learn UIG for any percent, but I kind of want to. I won't. That seems unnecessarily hard. Well, is it actually that hard anymore with the other setup that I've been seeing? What was I saying happened in my hand earlier? Oh, I think I've just been using it too much. I saw a tweet the other day that was just like, if you draw or play games a lot and you don't like work out, you're actively harming your body. And I'm just like, that makes sense. And then now my wrist is starting to hurt for like no reason, and I'm just like, yeah, maybe I should like, I don't know, get some baby weights or something. So I don't know, I can build up some kind of strength. Might be good. Out. Yeah, no, I think I just play games too much. Literally, fucking, I play games, I'm a graphic designer, everything I do is on the computer and requires my wrist to be in bad positions. Which I can fix, I should try and fix. Built up lactic acid leading to inflammation? Maybe. Oh. We need more funny chalk streams, bro. I would love to do another chalk stream. I just need to prep a little bit more beforehand. That'd be good. Weird angle, it's fine. That was really good. I'm surprised that didn't gold more. Should've. That was like 4 off of gold. That felt clean. Don't know who Pack God is? I don't. Chalk speedruns. Oh yeah, spring is actually unnecessary in Toy Time. We don't use spring at all in this category. I don't think we use spring actually at all in Toy Time throughout the entire run. If you use 1P, you have to use Toy Time, or you have to use the spring mushroom in Beach Bowl P for the purple comet, because there's one purple coin that's out of reach unless you use the spring. But other than that, I'm pretty sure it's literally the only instance that you need spring. And then if you use 2P, you don't need to use the spring, like, at all. Shut the fuck up, Ronnie. Oh yeah, well, Matter Splatter. It's actually slower if you do it springless. So yeah, that and Matter Splatter is the only place. Offline chalk grinding. Let's go. Chaos, I don't want to hear you spring defending. I know you're not. I don't want you to, though. Highly intricate portrait, yes. You're gonna pull up to stream, it's gonna be like, so I did some offline grinding. It's just the Mona Lisa. Bro, have you seen that clip of like, I think it was Halsey and like some interviewer? They were like painting pumpkins for some reason. And they were just like, what did you draw? And then he turned it around and it was like some something very abstract, let's call it. Oh, fuck me. That was good. And then Halsey turns it around and she's like, I painted Van Gogh's Starry Night and it looks like flawless. On a fucking pumpkin. Alright, that's not too bad. Had worst. Alright, so I'm gonna need you to PB. We'll fucking see. Bro, Bowser 2 is next. Bowser 2 is like my biggest hater when it comes to D-Rust PBs. Yeah, I'm like 20 star bits short. I should be over 400 here. I'm gonna do optional ones and go leave 3. Yo, welcome back, BR. Bowser 2, dressed. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh yeah, what do you mean if? Hello? Luigi's a fucking stud. I'll try my best, Zach. We'll fucking see. I'm not trying to get too attached or nothing. Boom. Fucking Goomba. Oh, nice one. Oh, if I was gonna get a triple jump off of that, that would have been sick. I'm a little bit behind on the cycle here. Okay. Okay, thank God. Bro, after yesterday, I was so scared. Dumb. That was pretty clean. But I won't talk before the fight. Playing this game as a kid, it took you over a year to beat it. Oh my god, it took me several years to beat it, but that's because I was playing it on and off. It takes me forever to beat games. I'm always such a... There's a couple things that I'm specifically slow at. It's beating games casually and drinking. I'm a very slow drinker when it comes to anything, whether it's alcohol or water. Well, water can go fucking hard, but especially like sodas and carbonated drinks I'm really slow. And also playing games casually. No, Theo. We don't even worry about the run. No need. Unless Theo might actually be really delayed. I have so much energy. I bet you've been fucking holed up in probably the same space for several hours. Yeah, you can parry his Bowser spin attack. That's the fastest way to do it. You have to spin cancel by spinning and then jumping right away. Nice. That was really fucking good. Damn, usually when I get a good fucking overworld, my fight sucks. But the game likes me today. I'll take it. You tried so many alcoholic drinks and they all suck. And they're all so overpriced. Some of them are like good, but most of them just taste like alcohol, and I just hate the taste of all alcohol. If it tastes anything like alcohol, it'll be an okay drink. Didn't know either of those things were a thing. Yeah, sometimes we use spin cancels when it comes to like breaking crystals and keeping our momentum. So we'll spin and like jump at the same time instead of shaking and then stopping for, you know, breaking the crystal. You can just shake and jump and break the crystal at the same time. Something like that. Damn, I don't think that was a sub 4. I think that was a 4 flat. Not like it matters, I already got the sub 4, but... I'm also a very slow eater. Fuck you, it depends. It depends on what I'm eating. Usually in restaurants I am pretty slow, but if I'm like eating some snacks, bro, I can fuck them shits up. Oh yeah, otters win again. Too easy. Yeah, alcohol is a hobby. I was like, bro, after like my first weekend of being 21, I was like, how the hell do people get addicted to drinking like in bars? It's so fucking expensive. How? Although I don't know if anybody gets it like alcoholism from just drinking in bars. Ooh. Oh yeah, also beer sucks. I've never had a beer that I've liked. The only beer, like the best beer that I've ever had, I considered tolerable. That's the most I've ever enjoyed a beer. Oh, I got a fucking shitty bounce. What the fuck? Hate alcohol for personal reasons. Valid as fuck. only alcohol you've enjoyed is cider. Cider's pretty good. I've had some really strong cider before though, and I just can't handle strong alcohol. I'll say, no worries, Theo. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. You can stay for like 3 minutes? Oh, never mind. I take back my see ya. No more bye for you. JK. Also bye. You definitely have friends that have gotten alcoholics from bars? Damn. How, bro? I mean, I guess it depends on where you live, but drinks here are so fucking expensive. It's like $10 for a shot. Why? No. He said, right. This goofy ass show. Alright, sounds good. Dub. You know, I got a lemon drop shot at the bar and they were like $10. I was like, no fucking way. Most drinks are just like around $10. Yeah, $10 is generally the average for bar drinks, which sucks. Because it's barely anything anyway. You always have to pregame when you go to a bar. You can never get drunk from just bar unless you want to spend like $50 at least. Yeah, beer's cheap because it's ass. It sucks. Never been to a bar, just drink with your friends. Honestly, that's what I usually prefer, but sometimes it's nice to go out. But I'll never go out alone. It's always with water. Or it's always with friends. Not with the water. Yeah, it's fucking ice water with like a shot in it. Half a shot. Haven't been to a bar because you live in England? Oh, they're called pubs. I did get a gold. That was actually a pretty good gold. Family reunion was full of drinks and they were all bad except the spiked lemonade. Spiked lemonade goes hard. Just because lemonade tastes good. Where you are, you can have a bad beer for $5. I mean, if it does the job, that's all that matters, right? If not, then sad. Down the lemonade and made the pain go away from family. Understandable. I mean, hey, if they fucking offer the drinks, you know. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Man. Okay, I was gonna say that better work. I was clearly on the elevated platform. Thank you very much. Ooh, you are a little bit more over than I wanted you to be. That is fine though. We chillin'. Bro, I fucking love when things start activating in this game. Things don't activate until you're somewhat close to them, so sometimes there's just like, they're just standing there. Like in the cutscene for Honey Hive L. Oh, I need to get actually more starbits. Why am I getting rid of them? In the cutscene for Honey Hive L, you can just see like the piranha plants T-posing in the background, which is them just up. They're just up with their mouths closed. And like those flowers, they didn't start spinning until I was like fairly close to the planet. Alright, stop getting rid of starbits. I need starbits in this level. Maybe the drinks are bad, so you can bitch on that instead of the family members. We can all bond together by shitting on something else. They were like, hey, you're 18, you should know what drinks are like before you go to uni. Okay, that's smart though. That's smart because so many people are just like, no, no alcohol ever. And then they go to college and then they fucking OD on their first night because they don't know their limits. It is such a good idea to have your child drink with family first. Also, I actually am learning to speak Korean. It is the fastest language in this game, but I wanted to learn a new language, so I'm like kind of casually learning it. Just for like brain stimulation. That's not gonna work. Oh my god, please, dude! Thank you, holy fuck. Of course I only got the ledge grab too. This is the slowest movement ever! Let's go! I think I'm about 20 short, so I'll get like 20-ish here. Get me out! It's like 20 seconds, right? Dub. So you'll see in my splits that there are numbers. If you're wondering what this means, that's how many starbits we want to get per level. Because in this game, every time you get a starbit or a coin, you get a 1-second text box, and obviously that takes up a lot of time in the game. So you'll see numbers, but sometimes you'll see an O next to them, and that means that it's optional. So if you need to get starbits and you're behind, these are levels you want to do it. Good luck with that. No 4 languages. I'm trying to figure out if you could learn another. Damn, bro. Korean, I 100% recommend Korean. Korean is actually pretty, I mean, the characters are pretty easy to learn at least. Also, Alex, thanks so much for the Prime for fucking 35 months. That's so many months. Holy shit. Can we get some spinners in chat? Thank you so much. How are you doing, Alex? Hello. I saw you earlier today. So I guess how are you doing since I last saw you? You got the couch. Let's fucking go. I gotta see pics. Couch pigs. Yeah, highly recommend learning Korean. Honestly, it's been really fun. It's set up. Oh, big win. Did the person who brought it set it up for you, or did you have to set it up yourselves? No, of course I missed one. Oh, it's fine. The good thing about getting to the end and missing one is that the star spawns to wherever you're closest to. So even though— oh, I don't want starbits? No. Fuck! Ah! Whatever. Got out of the box and put it together. Really simple, just a few latches. Oh, W. You know Japanese and the characters remind you of it? Oh, if you know Japanese, you'll be perfectly fine with Korean. Japanese has like 2 fucking alphabets. 3, actually. Yeah, I also heard that the Korean alphabet was made so that it was easy to learn as well. Yeah, we got some wiggle room, just a little bit. Only thing left is put the coffee table together. Nice. Oh, and you have an end table too? Oh, it's gonna look so nice. Ooh, ah. Time blues. Bro, I gotta stretch. Ugh. No FPJ, Savage. Alright. I am looking you dead in the eyes. Both of you, Luigi. Both of y'all better fucking cooperate. Alright, good start. Thank fucking God. Ugh. I was worried about that. That was something I was really worried about. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I really had to focus on that. Yeah, Luigi doing a little twerk in there. Shaking what his mama gave him. Yo, what's up, Saria? Corn, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I feel like it's been a little bit. Hey, did that race casually? Yeah, for sure. Not too interested in learning other languages. That's a character flaw, LMAO. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I really enjoyed learning Spanish. I latched on to Spanish pretty quickly. Like, I was a pretty— I forget what it was. I took some kind of, like, test. Maybe it was, like, the INFPJ shit. I don't remember what I am. But it was one of those kind of tests, and it was just like, oh, people like you are usually pretty good at learning languages. And I was like, I was pretty good at learning Spanish. I enjoyed it, but I hated the schoolwork that came with it. I was like, I just want to kind of learn a language. And so— not only did I get into— the reason why I chose Korean was because I got into K-pop around the same time that I started running this game on Switch, and I figured, shit, both of the things that I'm into right now are Korean. Fuck it. Hated learning French in high school because of the teacher. That's a thing too. It's like, if your teacher sucks, then your whole experience is just ruined. Started learning Japanese on your own. Couldn't motivate yourself. Because you could not motivate yourself for your Spanish classes? Yeah. Vetted. Piplup looks stoned again. he looks a little out of it. He's chilling. Joel. Finally put AC in the living room. Oh, that's nice. Wasn't it hot as fuck the last time I was there? One thing that you like. Oh my god. How harsh they made the oxygen penalty for spinning the water. Wasn't that in G... Wait, is there a... Oh, there is! I forgot they made that for both characters in G2. Because in G1, when you spin underwater, Luigi's air runs out, but as Mario, it doesn't. I mean, the spinning in G2 just sucks compared to G1. And G1 swimming is already bad. Is it a cooler day? Oh, okay. Could not remember. Also, get fucked, penguin. Luigi lungs in G2. Grew up learning 3 languages. When you got to high school, you were like, oh, I guess it's time I learn a 4-in-1. So what languages do you know? I'm super jealous. I wish that... I mean, I think we're kind of getting better with it now. At least my elementary school did, kind of. But I wish that schools in America would teach more languages at an earlier age. Because literally, like, almost every other country does that. It's so sad. Took you a while to learn how to actually swim in G1? Yeah, it's weird. Surface swimming is also a thing, which I like surface swimming. At first it was kind of annoying to get used to the controls, but once you get it down, you get it down. You'd bitch sorry. You'd bitch about the arbitrary rules in French. That was also in English, so you had no room. Yeah, English is such a stupid language to learn. At least I grew up learning English, I guess. Is English though? I feel like English is not the hardest language to learn, but it's gotta be up there, just because it's so stupid. Of course I would get 3rd try. Fuck you, game. Huh? That's the first time I've gotten a fucking backflip there. That's bizarre. Oh well. Awesome. Yo, what's up, Gerald? Welcome in. English, Spanish, French, Japanese, and partially Portuguese? Damn, that's a fucking stacked list of languages to have. That's a very useful list of languages, honestly. If you grew up with no English, or if you grew up with no experience, English is probably the worst to speak fluently. Maybe not as bad as to be conversational. English is very arbitrary for pronunciation. French is arbitrary for spelling, grammar, conjugations, and also sometimes pronunciation. Bro, fucking spelling in French is the worst thing ever. My mom took French in college, and so like sometimes she would like teach us some stuff when we were younger, and I was like, this shit looks dumb. There's so many fucking hidden vowels. Hidden? Silent. Silent, just characters. Alright, what's good? Talk to me. Where am I? English is apparently the worst language to learn. I can see it. Anyway, real quick, !loop in chat for times that are not possible. If you are new here, do not end your guess in a 2, 4, 7, or 9 because it will not count because of how frame interpolation works in this game. The time to guess is anywhere in the 50s. If you guess it exactly right, I will give you a free sub. Good luck, chat. Go! We've already had 1 winner today, so see if you can make me pay out more. Go, bitch. Aw, first try would have been so good there. I'll take second. Alright, go! Shake the shit out of it! Fly! Fly as fast as you can, Luigi! Oh my god, any 5135s in chat. That was pretty good. French took over England and decided to break the language while they were there. Like, fuck it. Time to fuck shit up. Fuck all the shit. Nice. Story behind the insane spelling in French is basically a bunch of aristocrats decided it was better to make it hard to learn because of elitist bullshit. The organization behind it still exists and they're still at it, bruh. It's gonna be a skull emoji for me. Honestly, I feel like you cheated because you had to learn 3 languages. But you think I'm awesome for learning 2? Thank you. Nah, I just like... Ugh. Learning a language is so- languages are fucking really fascinating, and I wish I had the time and like, I don't know, I wish it was my job to just learn languages, because I just think it's so cool that, I mean, it's just even the way that the grammar structure is that affects how you think. That's fucking insane, and you don't even realize it until you start to like look into other languages and stuff, and it's cool seeing like cognates and seeing, you know, whatever the fuck else. I think that shit is super cool. Now that being said, I am monolingual. I took Spanish for several years in elementary school and high school, and while I was taking it, maybe I could pull some nice, good phrases out of my ass, but anymore, not really. And as far as Korean goes, again, I'm kind of doing it very casually, very just something for my brain to do, but one day, probably after I'm out of college, just because I feel like school just gets in the way of everything. Maybe I will try to actually learn Korean, but we'll see when we get there. You know, I just do Duolingo, or I just do Korean on Duolingo, which I have found out quite quickly, that Duolingo is definitely more supplementary than it is actual learning. It's a lot more exercises than lessons. So that being said, obviously, you know, my progress has been very slow. But I did order a book. I did order a book that actually taught me conversational Korean. And I looked at it a little bit, but not as much as I would like. But I've got other shit on the menu. Fucking, my goddamn schedule is so goddamn busy. But that's okay. I'm 21 years old. I have this, like, thing in my head that's telling me that I gotta do all this shit right now or else I'll just never do it until I realize, hey, I'm only 21 years old. I should hopefully have a longer life ahead of me. But then that kind of just seems like copium. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna wait a couple years to start this hobby. But I mean, that's kind of what I have to do, man. School just makes everything more complicated, even during, like, the summer. You're still thinking about it, you know? Duolingo kind of mimics how you learn as a kid, so you think you'll get a lot out of it. I mean, I think that Duolingo was really good for learning the characters. For learning Hangul, I think that was really, really good. I really liked learning the characters through that. But as far as grammar goes, like, vocab it's good for it too, but grammar is a little bit harder to pick up on, just because they're not telling you the direct rules. You kind of just have to guess, or like pick up on it, which is fine, but not really, you know? It's not really the learning. It's not the way that I would prefer to learn, which is just, you know, straight up lessons. This is grammar, these are exercises, have fun. Since when is there 1-up on the left arm? Honestly, I don't even fucking pay attention to that shit. I just go. True, yeah, also finding media that I enjoy in the target language. I kind of wanted to start watching K-dramas, but I just haven't been in the mood to watch things with subtitles recently. I've been liking watching things as background noise, so whenever I'm in the mood to actually start watching shit again. I kind of wanted to watch Squid Game again. Alright, I figured out the triple jump. Yay me. Oh. Why is this run so cracked? I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe because I actually started playing the game frequently? Who knew? You play the game a lot, you get better! Wild. We ain't gonna say- I ain't gonna say nothing yet. I'm not trying to focus on the run too much. Who knows what happens when I start actually focusing. There's a balance, honestly. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, hey, whenever I talk about language, it's usually with Source28, who's a fellow Mario speedrunner. He knows German. He is fluent in German, but he's been taking German for 8 years. So, like, whenever I think about, like, oh, I feel like I'm behind on my language, I remember, yeah, Kev said that it took him, like, 8 years to get, somewhat fluent. Probably even longer for that he's been studying it and shit, but I just think languages are cool. Suck my dick. I didn't mean to get the corn there. The most progress you made in Japanese was when you bought the original Ni no Kuni. Ah! Fear. What the fuck is happening? Get me out. Apologize again. You have a photographic memory, kind of makes it easier. Wait, that's so cool! Bro, okay. How do you feel about having a photographic memory? Do you think it has more uses? Or do you think it has more hindrances? People with photographic memory is so fucking cool. Just remember, I mean, it's like, it's a double-edged sword, right? Because you remember everything, which is like good, but also everything, which is bad. Watching the English section of a Squid Game while understanding Korean would be a bit of a mindfuck. Maybe, maybe. Source 28, meow. Big fan of that guy. Big fan. Love me some Source 28. Oh, nice. Delayed long jump. Okay, also another delayed long jump. That's fine. You can. No! Hold on a second. No! Dude, what the fuck is happening? Please! I just don't want to die! Get me out. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. No, dude. Fuck. This is a rough fucking... Ugh. Toy Time C is always rough. Just is what it is. Alright. Good cycle for this. We'll take it. Toy Time C is fucking always dressed. Oh yeah, any common misconceptions? Talk about your experience. I'm curious. If you want to. If you want to. I mean, yeah, photographic memory must be such a fucking boost when it comes to learning languages. Does a speedrun ever use momentum boosting? I'm trying to think. There's like some gravity shit you can do. I don't really think it's a momentum boost though. I'm gonna say probably not, but I'm not gonna speak 100% on that. I'll see. What's up, KRS? You're doing well. Oh, nice. We're doing that again. To you, it sucks. It does have its use. Oh, fuck. Oh, please skip the cutscene. Moment. Goodbye, 10 seconds. I think that's 229 dead, actually. And I need to make sure I literally get all the star bits here. I'm missing a fuck ton. Which I should be able to get enough in Buoy Base anyway, but still. Space Jump 1 triple jump probably. Oh, I mean, I don't know if we use momentum boosting, but backwards momentum in this game is super important. So Luigi gains more momentum when he goes backwards, as you can see here. And we use that a lot to get some tricks. But as for like a proper momentum boost, I kind of think not. Like if you're thinking of Flip Switch in Galaxy 2, there's nothing really like that in G1. Yeah, but backwards momentum is the reason why Space Jump 1 skip works. You just go. Alright, 80 star bits. That should be enough. Oh yeah, that definitely should be enough. Wop. Anyway, sorry, I stopped reading your message because I was having a moment. Let me get back to that. I also didn't like that angle. Let me go again. Yeah, used for practicing medicine, but beyond that, you don't know how to explain it. That's fair. I mean, hey, at least it has its uses for you. Hopefully that, I mean, I was gonna say hopefully that outweighs the, hindrances, but it's not like you really have a choice. Oh yeah, perfect, we got enough. We are actually way over. Bombs are good for boost? Oh yeah, I'm sure there's some task shit that people have probably found. Although that's, again, more G2, I believe. Yeah, momentum boosts with the tox boxes are funny, but again, I'm pretty sure that's task only. We don't really do anything like that in the run. Anything that's useful, anyway. Impressed how I can read every single message? Bro, I have been speedrunning since 2020. I started speedrunning with Odyssey, which is like the worst game to look at chat because there's barely any cutscenes. So Galaxy feels like so free when I'm trying to read chat. People give the opposite visual issue. You can't visualize at all. So like, I was talking about this. This is another conversation that I love having because I literally didn't know this was a thing until my senior year of high school. But my one friend, she was just like, she came up to me and she was just like, hey, if I tell you to hold out your hand and visualize an apple in your hand, can you do it? I was just like, yeah. She was like, I can't. I didn't know that was a thing. Some people just can't visualize. Yo, what's up, Nightmare Wolf? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, please get me out of the water. Oh. Also backflip, please. Could be awesome. Potentially. Ah, fuck me. 'Tis fine. I will take the slow way. What the? You know what? Sure. This is a way. What the fuck is happening? None of that should have happened. Oh, that would have been sick if I got that. Oh, don't do that to me. Okay, thank god. I was actually almost about to cancel that. I'm very glad I didn't. I waited it out. Alright, we're losing a couple seconds here. This was kind of sloppy, but that's fine. Goodbye, 228. It was good seeing ya. You can't visualize anything? Damn. I mean, I guess that must be why I'm on, like, the creative side of the spectrum. I'm a graphic design major. If I couldn't visualize shit, that would be pretty bad. But that's just crazy to me. That's just wild. Some people, like, here's the apple. I see it. And some people can't do that. I feel bad for you. I feel bad that you guys don't have mind apples. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh my god, Kaylee! Hi Kaylee, thanks for the good luck, good luck. You're a film major and you can't visualize? Oh, that must be hell. What the fuck? How are you doing today, Kaylee? That was really weird, and I almost ran into the fucking bullet bill. That was almost stupid. But Insta grab? Oh, fucking easy. We fucking take that. Plan to be a dual math and music major? Holy shit, that is a lot of fucking work. Drinking wine and editing? Oh, you love to see that. I love when I drink wine and edit. It makes me feel so bougie. Makes me feel so suave. But look at me drinking wine and editing. Just gold my way back to 28? It's literally possible. Well, not really. Drip Drop is kind of free. 10 seconds gone, so... Hey, who knows? Maybe. You get me. I get you. You can see an image, but can't for the life of you get it into the real world in any way. Interesting. So, like, you can imagine it in your head, but you can't do the apple thing? Or do you mean, like, the creative process of visualizing shit, but you can't, like, draw it out or construct it or anything? People can't imagine songs. You'll have the entire instrumental of songs pop in your head. What do you mean imagine songs? Well, like, pick out, like, if there's a song with lyrics and music, you just pick out the music instead of the lyrics. Drawing or graphic, I see. I mean, hey, I am a strong believer, especially with, like, anything in the arts. If you practice hard enough, I genuinely think that you can become good at, like, anything. That was almost really bad. Like, singing, practice. Drawing, practice. If this works... Nope, no way. Oh, wait, this is bad. Up. Oh my god, where is he? Ah! Shit! Okay, that's fine. At least he's on screen now. No, dude. Fuck you. Stupid bitch. Imagine Dragons? Unlucky. I think we're getting a 20-second time loss here, actually. I don't want Starbits! Okay. Actually, no. I lied. It was like 15. Obviously, it's not perfect, but your mind will fill in the blanks, so it's close enough. I think I can do that. Thanks for the support. You can still use this tool for good, but I guess beyond that, it sort of alienates you. So people assume you know everything and don't need to talk to you. What? Bro, I would be like the opposite. If I was close to someone who had photographic memory, I'd probably annoy the fuck out of them. I would just be randomly like, yo, what day was July 21st of 2003? I would just pop that shit all the time. I'm sure it would be annoying as fuck. I would only do it to people that I would be close to. I saw a comedian who, I think it was an autistic comedian. He was making jokes about it. He was just like, yeah, I know, like, all the fucking, I know when each day was for each date. And people were, like, quizzing him. And, like, somebody threw out a date and he, like, listed it out and was like, fuck you. Hello, Luigi. Where were you on February 21st of 89? 3 hours of tuition? What does that mean? Like, school tuition? Like, doing that shit? Also, that's really fucked up, Ghost. That's entirely fucked up. Oh, not 1989, just 89. Why did I save? Fuck it. I had a moment where I was just like, shit, 120. I need to save. I didn't. Instead, I just lost 5 seconds for free. You have those peeps around you? Think they sort of use you as a reminder calendar? One friend usually asks, hey, I met this person before. And the friend's view to know. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, hopefully people don't, like, misuse it or anything or neglect you for it. That would fucking suck. But you know what? You have people like us on the internet that find things cool. For free? Chimkin Nugget. I agree. I'll see you. What's up, B-Man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Alright. I'm gonna need some praise. I'm gonna need some spinners, maybe. Something. This is the first time I've been on PvPace in a Bowser 3 in a long ass time. So, I kinda want it to go well. Just a little bit of well. Yo, wait, is there a well emoji? Can we put a well emoji in chat? Thanks for the good luck, Micro. Yeah, I know I'm comparing to latest right now. This is PvPace. I just don't want to look at the comparison because I'm very superstitious sometimes, especially in my speedruns, and I genuinely think that if I switch comparisons, the run will be dead. Yeah, just look at the BPT. Wait a fucking second. Go. Well. Oh, wait, did you add a well emote? Alright, let me focus here. Alright, potentially can get this. Nice! That's really good. Huh? It's fine. Weird, but fine. Oh. Sure. Alright, landing on the big platform. Recently I've been landing on the skinnier one, and that scares me. Go. You know my stupid ass is falling for that. It's true, actually. If you type any word in all caps, I'll probably just think it's an emote. Oh my god, okay. Unnecessary. Unnecessary what just happened there. It's fine, though. Ledge grab, love to see it. This Bowser 3 has been weird as fuck. Get me out. Get me the fuck out. Unnecessary. Alright, let's get some goddamn stances in chat. Let's get some stances. First fucking PB pace into the fight for goddamn ever. We do a little bit of stancing in this chat. My mods would only do a little bit of stancing. They would only do a little bit. Thanks for the follow. You win these? Thank you, Merp. I can barely see you in the stance, man. The stance C. Only a little. Hey, fuck it, it's a PB. Go ham. Why not? Good stairs. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for noticing anyway. Hurry, my phone's gonna die. I'll PB just so that way your phone doesn't die. I got you. Hey, I've never seen stands before. Can someone show me what it looks like so I know what to look out for? Wow, I was here. See, Danny, do we have a moment left? This will be the final moment of the month. If all goes well. I'm talking a little bit too much than this game would like me to. I fucking knew it. That's why she used specifically 4. She saved 1. They do. They do. Fuck you, Bowser. My goat. Alright. If Bowser could not land on a Spiny, that would be super duper awesome. Lovely. Thank you very much. Fuck you. Whee. Alright. Now, if you've never been here on PB Pace and Bowser 3 on the final planet, I need some holds, I need some cat jams, and I need some free bears. All of that shit, get it in there. Come here. Come. I love how my mods spam the most, as it should be. Milk! Fucking milk. Alright, Bowser, don't be a dick. Send you off that way. Yup, 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 yup. Oh! And he makes it? Yes! That's so good! Holy fuck! Did I just actually clutch a PB? Did I actually get 230 skip? Is it Jover? Is it Jover, chat? Hey, fucking yo! That's goddamn. Goddamn, goddamn. Shit! I haven't PB'd in forever. How do I react? Somebody cue summoning salt. Thanks for the pre-GGs. Alright, now we have to hold for odds and evens, alright? Odders and eveners are heated today. Heated today. So hold. Hold. Do a flip. No, I won't do a flip. And it's eveners. Too easy. Too easy. What the fuck is... What is my screen! What? What? Platicorn, a sub 230 holder in Galaxy? How's the saying go? It's more likely than you think.